Right. We good? All right, the mics are good.
Good.
But yeah, the first episode, we just kind of talked about why we're doing a podcast at the boba shop and like previous jobs.
Ooh.
But we don't have to. I feel like we should get your take on how you got this job because I think it's funny. But then, just spitball anything, to be honest.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we're starting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. We don't have to. You don't have to face the camera. That's the thing that that we figured out. Like we don't have to like look directly at the camera.
Okay.
So
talk about how I got this.
Yeah.
Job.
How did you also end up at the boba shop?
This opportunity.
Yeah. How did you get this great opportunity?
So basically, if you guys know Tiff she invited me to like hang out with her because I don't have class on Thursdays. That's why I'm here. But basically, she was just like, "Oh, do you want to go to Mango?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go because I like mango things." So then I went with her, and then we got there, and then she was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm meeting with the manager." I was like, "What? Why am I here?" I was like, "Why am I here if you're literally going for like an interview?" Should we answer that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Tiger Sugar. How can I help you? What?
Sorry.
Bruh, I did not know who that was.
You said it. I'm pretty sure that was just like a scam.
Oh yeah, I was like,
you were like, what?
I was like, but then what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she was like, I'm meeting with the manager. I was like, bro, what? Why am I here? And then Shirley came, and then she was basically just like,
Oh, you ever used the online thing yet?
Oh wait, this is crazy.
I'll probably have to teach you how to use the online.
Oh yeah, can you teach me that?
It's very simple.
Please don't overflow. Perf. Uh-oh. Let's see.
It's Hungry Panda.
Yeah.
Here is a new order.
What is this? Nothing but something else.
Yeah, we do. As we're getting busier, now that we have online ordering, I realize that like editing like all the random parts like this is gonna be more difficult.
Literally.
But all right, so
Here is a new order.
always make sure to go to the leftmost tab, new order, and then you just click this, and it'll print out the ticket.
Ooh.
And then we put this in manually outside of the camera. So we go to the register. I'll have you like type it in because sometimes the readout's a little weird, but I'll just make sure none of it's bad. All right, so 2 drinks, and then pretty much just follow what their things are.
Oh wait. Yeah. Wait. What the freak?
What?
No, wait. Oh wait. I did it. Never mind. Remove that one. T5. Oh wait. This one doesn't have a size.
How much is it? T5. Let me look at the thing.
They can order without us being open yet?
Technically, we're open already.
Wait, what time did we open?
11:30?
I thought we open at 12.
Nah. I don't know, actually. Hold on, give me a sec. Shirley!
Well, let me turn these
Shirley!
lights on then.
Shirley! Shirley! Shirley!
Oh, fuck.
Shirley! 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 Do you want to continue your thought on how you got this job?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Where did I leave off? Oh, yeah.
You just came here with Tiffany.
Oh, yeah. And Tiff was like, oh, I'm meeting with Shirley. And I was like, bruh. Because I don't want to intrude on that. Like, what? And then basically Shirley was just like, oh, do you want a job too? And I was like, sure. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, I need a job anyway but I also wanted a job that was like, related to my major. So like, sometimes I'm like, why am I here? But at the same time, like, I need money, so like, might as well just stay. And also, I like it because it's so chill, and I'm just like literally chilling like every day. So not every day. Literally, I work like once a week. So
I feel like as long as you can capitalize on like internships or whatever in the summer,
yeah,
like, you'll be fine.
That's what I'm saying. And also, I ended up getting another job anyway. Like, I'm like a policy intern. I don't even know what I do for that one. But I get paid at the end. Like, what? I get paid at the very end.
They give you a stipend or whatever?
Yeah, they give me a stipend. And I'm like, okay, so like, I'm not even gonna be making money with that one. Wait, is Taro putting the purple one?
Yeah.
Guys, like I said, I work once a week. Like, but yeah, and now I'm here,
chilling, making a podcast that you didn't ask for. You know, I'm just so glad that everybody that I've mentioned the podcast to has been so down to do it. So
yeah. Because I was on Chisma's Corner. Wait, did you talk about Chisma's Corner?
No. That's kind of one of the topics I wanted to talk about. How we've also done a podcast previously.
Yeah.
And
podcast experience.
Just by pure fate, we also worked together again.
Facts. No, literally. And then I came in like my first day and I saw him like here. I was like, what the hell?
My first time seeing Sydney, I was talking to her about like who we're doing the podcast with. And she was like, yeah, I don't know like the other person, but I do know Keanna. And I was like, yeah. And then she told me, then she was like, she punches really hard. And I go, yeah, I know. The first time I met her, she just punched me for no reason. I was like,
be funny.
I was like, damn. Like, I was like, I just finished like a 10-hour shift.
Milk, right?
Yeah, it's milk.
Sometimes I don't know.
But
no, literally. But it's like so bad. I need to get away from it. Cause like, yeah, okay.
I feel like if you know the person, like I wasn't
gonna be.
Sometimes
I don't know them.
Oh, like, okay, yeah,
and
yeah.
I'd be like,
yeah,
rocking their
definitely
shit by
not.
accident.
Definitely not. I just think it was funny because Sydney was like, yeah, he's strong as fuck. And I go, yeah, I know, bro. Like,
thanks, guys. Like,
but yeah, man, cool it down on the punching, bro. Like,
no, but it's so bad because sometimes I don't know people and like they'll be funny and I'll actually like punch them so hard and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
You're like, I'm just showing you respect, you know, like it was funny.
No, literally. But then like some people like actually get me. One time, I was at this formal with like my big, and then like their partner or whatever was like saying something, and I punched them so hard, and I was like drunk, like not gonna lie, like I was also like kind of under the influence, you know that shit was like kind of hard too, because I was like not controlling myself, and then like they got like mad at me, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, I didn't know people could be like getting mad and shit. I'm like, oh, that's like kind of crazy.
You know,
but
I don't think it's an uncommon thing to like it, but like it definitely shocks you, like especially not having seen you in like 6 months or whatever. I was just like, I didn't expect the first reaction to just be punched, but it's okay, it's alright, you know.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, wait. Oh, okay. This one's regular. Okay, this one's gonna be rough. I don't know how to do Smooth.
What else? What else we need to do? Put the second drink?
Yeah. I want to work with Sydney more because she's so funny to me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm also like trying to get away from that because like let me show my love a different way.
Yeah.
Like, but it's such like a like it just like happens. Like I'm like okay.
What's
like I don't even know how it started.
What are the 6 like signs of like affection or whatever towards people?
Oh, touch.
It's like physical touch.
That's what people say I am, but
yeah, I mean, yeah, you show it all. Yeah, you show it, bro.
But sometimes I'm just like, But I don't even like to be touched like that. Actually, I don't know. We'll see.
You don't want to get punched too.
Yeah, I don't want to get punched. Like sometimes people will punch me back, and I'm like, okay, actually that kind of hurts.
Like, damn.
Like, okay.
This is what I've been doing.
I think y'all supposed to do that back to me, actually.
That's funny.
What am I doing? I need to focus.
Okay, I got it. Wait, what number is it? T something?
5.
T5. With boba?
Yeah.
Okay. Black?
Is it 100 boba?
Yeah. Is it black tea?
Yikes. Please don't stop the music. Wait, can I get more of that 1-to-1 stuff?
Yeah, if you go, it's the fridge that you see when you first look forward.
Okay.
So are you ever gonna start up the Chismas Quarter podcast?
We were talking about that last meeting.
How'd it go?
Do you know Gabe and Case Martinez?
Who was the second one?
Case. He
Uh,
was on like committee.
I think I've seen Case. I know the
He
Gage.
wants to do it. But they always talk about like what they're gonna do, but they never like actually do anything. So I'm like, what are y'all doing? But like, I don't even know what my role is in that anymore. Cause I'm like, what am I supposed to do? But like, they want to do it, so I'm like, okay. But like, I don't know when they're gonna start.
I know that in William Pitt Union, there's like a radio side or whatever, so you can just use all their equipment. And then,
oh really? You can like ask.
Yeah.
Oh, let me text him that actually then.
And then if you're good enough, you get an award for
really?
being best podcast recording for the year or whatever.
Whoa.
But we just never did it because I had all the stuff already, and I just thought it was more comfortable to just do it that way. But you can definitely go that route.
Wait, is it WPTS?
The floor or like the
room?
I think so. So they want to do it, but they don't know what.
They just like haven't started anything. Like they have like ideas, but there's no like action. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I guess technically I wasn't even like that like like forward about it. Cause like when I had it done, Pauline, which was like another president that you never met, was just kind of like.
Didn't Pauline and Stan date?
Yeah.
T.
It was unfortunate.
Why was it unfortunate?
I think they started dating like when COVID hit. So
that is unfortunate.
You know, and then Zoom long distance doesn't really seem like a move. But it's okay. I hope Stan's doing all right wherever he is, cleaning teeth and saving lives.
Yeah, I don't even know what he does.
But yeah, like that first time going about it, I was just kind of bullshitting ideas at like the little like meetings that we have. But they were down, and then I started the podcast. And then year 2, I thought we were just done because no one ever talked about like starting a second time. But then Caitlin was like, "You still doing the podcast?" And I was like, "You want me to?" And then she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
So And then year 3, I heard that you guys did like an episode.
Yeah, we did one episode
One
and
episode?
Jasmine edited it, but like it like did not get published or whatever because I don't know why.
I looked at all the podcasts, like Spotify stuff. It's like so much easier now.
Oh, like going on Spotify and doing
Yeah,
it?
I literally made the account this morning
Oh, really?
for Tapioca Talks.
Oh,
So
that's hype.
whenever I edit it,
Facts.
I put the main
But then
thing.
we can't talk trash about customer.
I mean, we can. I mean, we can. I'm not.
Digital footprint is real.
I think it'd be funny, you know. Someone pulled up, and we got Google reviews. And like, yo, man, they're talking shit about us in the back. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna say, when I played tennis, they wanted to like mic me up because I would like actually like be cursing those bitches out. Like every time I'd be like, fuck this bitch, like what the fuck, like, because they be cheating. I'm like, you're cheating. They be calling out. They're like, out. I know that's not out. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, ref, I need a replay.
No.
Look at this line. look at this line.
Literally.
That's funny. That's funny. How long did you play tennis for?
Like 4 years.
Damn.
In high school.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. At first, I played it because I was always like, when I first got into high school, always like everything for the resume. Like, you know what I mean?
I see.
So I was like, I have to do a sport for the resume. And then like, I played tennis because my sister played tennis. And then, yeah. And then I actually ended up liking it because I was like, this is kind of fire. Did you play any sports?
I played golf, football, soccer.
Oh, wow. You played basketball?
Cause like, look, I was bad, like at like starting sports. I knew I was always gonna get clowned on.
Yeah.
But then like basketball is like the one that you get clowned on the most. So I was like, I can't take this like mentally, like, you know, because I was always like growing up, like I was never a kid who like had like the quick like comeback rebuttals. So I was always just like, I just seethe in the corner, like I don't know what to say, man. They're just roasting me right now.
How would they roast you?
Cause like, you know, like if you don't know how to dribble or like you shoot a shot, you don't even touch rim or the backboard. Like they're gonna clown. They got so many things to say.
That's fine.
And I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like I can't get a comeback in. But like, you know, football or whatever, like that's fine. Like you can kind of like football was easy because like I never played like receiver or anything. Like I was always just like O lineman or like defensive back or whatever. Yeah. So like as long as I can kind of figure out what to do, like there's not a lot of like hand-eye coordination that I have to memorize. So football was easy. Soccer was a little difficult, but like I like slowly got into it. So it wasn't like I got thrown into like the team and then just sink or swim. But basketball was like my teams always sucked. So like if you had like at least the height or whatever, like they throw you in. But like I'm not about to play like varsity or JV against kids who played like basketball their entire life and get like clowned on. So it was never for me. Yeah, that's real. I always think about it, but I'm like, nah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day when I feel like I should really just tap into that Filipino heart. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I played basketball for like a second. Because my dad wanted me to play so bad. I was like, Was it like your dad trying to push basketball on like one of your sisters and like? Yeah, it was me because I was like the boy. I was like, bruh. But I played it and then it was like me and my cousin because there was like, you FIBA? Yeah. The Filipino Basketball Association. Yeah. I literally played it. It was like me and my cousin and we were both like, I don't know, because like, you know, at halftime when they switch like the baskets, you have to like shoot. We shot at the wrong basket like together. Like we were like passing it back and forth and we were running to the wrong basket and no one like said anything. They weren't like, turn around. It was just like quiet. I was like, bro, you're not. They were just shocked. They were like, oh. I was like, you're not even saying anything. So yeah, I don't know. Sports for me, I don't know. I still would like to learn sports or like basketball, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like the only reason I like golf is because like if I really wanted to do competitive like stuff or like chill, like I still have like those avenues to do. Like I'll never be able to like competitively like do soccer or like football anymore at least. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Are you ever getting into like one of the like 3 big ones that I see everybody keep on doing, which is like running, climbing, or like I guess pickleball.
No, I've never played.
You're not gonna do any
well,
of
I
those?
play pickleball sometimes, but it will not be as good as tennis because like pickleball is like for the people that can't play tennis. I'm like, you just like can't hit the ball, and I'm like, so you want to make it slow, and I'm like, bruh, and I get so like low key. I'm like, would you say you're like competitive?
Yeah.
I'm like such a competitive person, but it's like in a way that's like I'm not trying to show that I'm pissed off that I'm losing. Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Because I'm
like, good shot.
But I'll be so mad. Like I get so competitive, but like it's so bad. It's in like a bad way. It's like, bruh, like chill.
No, I get it. Yeah.
But like, I don't even know. I'm okay with pickleball. I'd rather play badminton.
Badminton.
Because then it's like at least different. Like I don't know.
My like second year at Pitt, I was rooming with. I went on Facebook Marketplace, eBay. I was just trying to find a place to live because I just didn't want to dorm on campus. And I find this like listing on Facebook, and like I go in, I check out the place. There's like 4 of the people living there already, so they're just trying to. And there was like 6 total. They're trying to fill 2 spots. They like confirm like the 5th spot, and then mine would be like the last one. But like, you know, I meet the people. I think they're like chill or whatever. We don't really like get to know each other like personally at first, but like I was just like, you know, on like a first impression basis, I was like, all right, they're cool. But then I realized that I was rooming with the president of badminton, and I was like, you're the president? And he's like, yeah, I'm the president. I was like, of Pitt? And he's like, yeah, I'm the president.
Oh dang.
And then I was like, fuck, dude. And then like, you know, I was just trying to like, you know, get to know these people. So they're like, yeah, let's play one time. And I was like, all right, let's go play. Bro, he's fucking thrashed me. But I was getting mad because like I can't like, I just didn't know how to like do the thing properly. You know, like I can't just like smack the fucking, what is it called?
There's
the flop.
Technique.
Yeah, there's technique.
I don't know what it's called, the birdie.
But like, it's always the worst when like, you know, the person's like hella good and they're like taking it easy on you. So you just kind of feel, I just felt so lame. Cause he's like, oh, I got it. And then he hit the thing back and I'm like, and then like, I'm like struggling, but then he's like taking it easy and I'm like, I just feel so lame right now. So yeah, that kind of killed any dream of me ever wanting to play badminton.
That's real.
But I respect it though. I respect it. I respect my president.
I just like can't get it. Like, I just don't understand the hype.
Hey,
like I'll play it though, and I'll like go hard, but like,
That's funny. You never played like? Don't we have like club tennis at Pitt or whatever?
Yeah, but they're like intense. Like.
Yeah, but you just said you were too.
Yeah, but I want to play for fun still.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do like competitions. Like,
no,
that's smart.
I just found out that we have like a collegiate team for golf and like a club team for golf. And I was looking at it and I was like, bro, like I would want to play, but like the buy-in, like you have to pay like buy-ins for like tournaments that like you'd have to go to, and it's like $250 a pop.
Dang.
And I was like, fuck, dude, like, I don't got that.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I can't do this. But I don't know, maybe one day in the near future, but I'm too broke right now.
No, that's facts. But I need to get active again, bruh. This whole week I've been such a bum. I've been such a bum. Like, I haven't even been doing like schoolwork, and I'm like, am I getting depressed or something? Cause literally I was like, bruh, I need to get out of this like state. Cause I'm literally like, cause usually I'll wake up early and like go to the gym or something. But like now I'm kind of just like laying in bed until my class, and I'm like, bruh, like let me get up. And then after class, I literally just go to sleep. I'm like, I don't feel like studying. I don't feel like doing all that. Like I just need to get out of that mindset. Like I don't know how though. Cause like,
I don't know.
I need to get active. Like bro.
I always make sure that I go to like the library somewhere that's like public.
Yeah.
Cause like I cannot study at home.
No, literally.
Like I just my mentally home for me is just like chill, relax. Like you don't do nothing. So like, yeah, I always just try to make sure I'm not in the house. Also, if I'm studying in like Hillman or whatever, I always just try to find the Indian people because they be going hard, and I'm like, and I look at them and I go like, "You're so inspiring, man!" Like,
that's so real.
Like I'll be seeing, like I remember like my last year, I see them like sleeping on the floor with like blankets,
Dang.
like at like 2 a.m. And I'm like,
I need to get into that mindset.
I'm like, I gotta lock in, bro. Like, I can't be losing these things. Bro. I can't lose. I was like, I'm Asian too when they check.
Right. Except we're not like, I feel like, do people view Filipinos as like hardworking?
My first days working here, like I was like, oh, this is kind of chill. Like, you know, I'm like working for like an Asian-owned business, and then I was like, yo, I'm Asian, but these motherfuckers are Asian, bro.
That's what
I was like,
they're Asian.
I was like, damn, like,
because I was like,
I feel like an outcast.
That's what I'm saying. But that's like a common theme for like Filipinos all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like because it's like, oh, you're like Asian, but like people don't see you as Asian. Because I'm like, what? But also, like, I need to, because I used to be, literally last semester, I used to, literally that grind set. Like, I literally was, like, going to the library all the time, like, didn't do anything. Maybe it was, like, bad for me, but I was, like, also going out, too. Like, I was, like, not taking care of myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, now I'm, like, I'm prioritizing myself a little bit too much.
No,
I'm like,
I get.
Bruh, I can't even, like, get myself to go to the library. I'm like, I'm too tired. Like, bruh, get up. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I feel like
like
it's a thing, like, for me, like, starting this semester, having to work, like, the back-to-back jobs and school, like, I just, in my mind, like, I'm always, like, I gotta do something, and it's also, like, I don't want, like, the fact that I'm doing, like, back-to-backs to be like the reason or fault that I can't do my schoolwork. So like in my mind, I'm always just like, yo, like you be not fucking up.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. I've also realized that like when I like schedule things to the point that like I have free days, like when I was doing community college, I had this thing where I put like 6 classes in 2 days. So like it was like a Tuesday and Thursday, and they had all my classes.
Yeah.
And like on those days, like I'd be the most productive, but like when it hit like Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, like half of the time I like did not want to do anything.
That's real.
So I don't know. You did say that you had like a kind of calm semester or like schedule for classes.
But that is right. Like on my off days, I'm like not doing anything. I'm like, let me get up. Like I just need to get active. I don't know.
Like I'd always like want to at least have like a morning-ish class like every day, just because I knew if I was already on campus, like it would, like me staying at the library would most of the time would just outweigh me like having to walk or like take the bus home. Yeah. So
that's true. And I think also last semester, since I lived in Panther, I was like, oh, I'd rather not go up the hill. But now like that my house is like kind of close, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go.
I'm chilling.
I'm just gonna go.
Like,
but oh god.
Sorry.
It's too much. Okay, I'm starting my grind after this shift. After this shift, I'm starting my grind because I've been in such a like depressive episode. Like I'm like, bruh, like.
If you actually go to the library, you should send me a snippet so I can put it in the vlog or in the podcast like highlight thing right there.
Facts. No, I'm gonna send you a pic of me chilling at home.
Yeah, you're like I didn't do it. I was fucking up.
No, literally. Oh my god. Because it's this whole week too. I did not like every day after my class went home. I was like, went home, ate, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the library after this. Did not go. I was like, I'm actually gonna go to sleep.
No, because I do the same. Like when I go home, I'm like, you know, I shouldn't study on an empty stomach. And then I go eat a little bit, and I go, I kind of worked a lot for that. And then I'm like, I should take a nap. Like I can't be studying like, you know, like foggy vision, like oh, like. And then I lay there and I knock out, and I'm like yesterday, like after like I did the overnight work, I got home, and then like I just passed out for like 14 hours. Yeah. And then I was just like, all right, I guess I should start studying. But then I was like, I just woke up, man. Let me eat a little something, and then like I go eat some food, like, and then I was like, I'm kind of sleepy again.
No, literally.
And then I'm pretty sure I slept like 18 hours yesterday.
Yeah, I just want to kill myself. And then it's literally like a cycle. Like I'm like, oh fuck, I'm such a bum, and then I'm like, then I want to kill myself, and then I just keep doing nothing. I'm like, bro.
That happened. That's why I got to go to the libraries with the Indian people, man. They just, they're like, I'm not even bullshit. They are inspiring to me. No, literally. Because they just grind it out, like. Yeah. And I'm just like, hey, I need that.
Literally, I need that.
I need that like international student, like. Right. I can't like go back home type mentality.
Yeah, facts.
So.
Ugh.
It's alright.
Let me get my life together. It's too much.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is.
What are you drinking?
Strawberry oolong tea.
Do you have that?
No, I just do strawberry stuff and as a sweetener.
Ooh. Should I make? I don't know, my throat be hurting, but hopefully I'm not sick. Ew.
Oh, so at the end of the month, we're taking that trip to Poconos or whatever, but I think the spot that we're trying to look at is like not gonna work out. Do you have any like, I don't know. So we looked at the spot, but it wasn't like listed as like an official like trail or whatever. Spot? Well, like we're probably not gonna end up using like the, you know, whatever like camping spots that are actually of use. We'll just make our own or whatever. But like trying to find the location that we saw off of like a random snippet on like IG Reels is like kind of tough. So I don't know. Do you have any recommendations for like, because you live on that side?
I've never been to Poconos.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 2 hours from the Poconos.
Oh, okay. All right.
But you can go on like, I don't know, Google.
That's what I was using. I was using like, I don't know if you use the All Trails or whatever.
All Trails.
Yeah, I was looking at the whole route for things and seeing where the offsets are.
Hello. Oh, I think this is it. What? Oh, can I see? Is this it? I think this is it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't know what I was looking at. I was like,
just
what is this?
There's those 8 numbers that you saw, like the 1500 whatever. I was
just
looking
those
at those
last 4. Whoa.
Like I mean, every single time like a person comes in and they start speaking Chinese, I'm like, oh please, like I'm not your guy, bro.
Literally.
I'm not your guy.
Can't.
But it's alright. I just look racially ambiguous.
Facts, but you don't look Chinese.
I just feel like it's like if you're in the setting, like if you saw me in a Chinese restaurant, you're like, he's Asian.
What do I look like? Do I look Filipino? I feel like I don't.
You look like if I like saw you first, I'd think like you're half.
Half Filipino?
Yeah, like a halfie.
Not half.
Do you get that a lot or no?
Yeah, because like my eyes are like lighter than like a full Filipino. So they're always like, you have to be half. And I was like,
You're like, guilty. Didn't you say you're like 10%?
Yeah, like 25.
25? That's damn near half anyway. Like,
Not half.
That's damn near.
Yeah, but it's also like my mom didn't even know her dad. So like, it doesn't even count. Like, he doesn't even count.
Okay, fair enough. You can't lie about the genes. The genes is always there. I always find it funny when I see like white people who live in like Asian countries and they only speak the language.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But they just hearing it as like, yo, they sound like they're mocking. Like,
I know. I'm like,
but it's like, nah, they literally live that
more
life.
Than me. I'm like, okay,
I'm like,
chill. Just thick ass.
One of these days I'll learn Tagalog.
Yeah.
If I ever learn Tagalog, it's just to like shit talk my
literally
mom's family. That's
right. Do they not know Tagalog?
Who, my mom's family?
Yeah.
No, they do.
Oh.
Well, I guess they know Visayan, but I'm just not a fan of my mom's family. So I just don't want to be like shit talk if I ever see them. I want to know what they're saying.
Facts.
And then rebuttal. But one day. I've always wanted to like know 3 languages, like obviously English, Tagalog, and then just like a random third.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What random third?
I have Korean on my Duolingo, but that's like
yeah, I forgot you were doing Korean.
But like my Korean is garbage.
Did you finish that?
What?
Korean.
I mean, I finished the first year of Korean at Pitt. That's how I graduated. But bro, I was so thankful
Did you say it was like hard?
Yeah, I was like, I needed.
Because the people that take that class are like fluent already. They're like
half of them are like, they're like either Korean and then like they just didn't really know a lot. Like they knew the basics and they just kind of wanted to re-up on that, or they're just like they love the Korean like culture stuff and they're trying to learn it. And then I guess I was kind of on the side of like liking Korean stuff, but I was like, I really just want to like, just like get a, like, in my mind, I just thought of like 2 languages. I was like, yo, I like the anime and stuff, so there's Japanese, and I was like, I know the K-pop stuff, so there's Korean.
And they don't even offer Tagalog.
Yeah. But then I was like, I was like, who do I want to be like associated with? Do I want to be associated with like nerdy Japanese or like nerdy like Koreans? And I was like, like the Koreans might like sing and dance on you, but then the weebs might like, I don't even know what they're gonna do. Like they might be on some freaky stuff. So I was like, Korean it is. But like my first semester, I was okay. My second semester, like I was so terrible. Like I'm lucky that my teachers were like, my teachers would low key just be like, I'd fail like the quiz or whatever, and be like, yo, come to office hours, take it again, like in 2 hours. And I'm like, all right. And like I get a better grade. But I like felt like one time, like the finals, like the last part of it is like writing like a paragraph in Korean, and like my teacher would like, she would like slip me a paper, and like I read the paper and it's got like half the sentences I need. And I'm just like,
that's so nice.
I love my teachers.
That's so nice.
I'm kind of fully committed to learning Korean just because they like.
That's fast.
I would not have like graduated.
I feel like it's easier to like do better on a subject when you like your teacher, because then it's like I will do it for you. Like.
Yeah, I think I have to learn. I have to get the. I don't remember what the like proficiency test, whatever things are called, but you know, I got to make sure I'm like, whatever the standardized Korean level, and then I'll be like, this is for you. But yeah, I don't know. What about you?
What?
Languages?
I want to learn. Well, first, obviously, I don't even know how to speak English. Like, barely. I barely know how to speak English. Because, did you watch the debate between Trump and Kamala?
I saw like snippets.
Because I swear, when I was watching it, I was like, why do I kind of sound like Donald Trump when I like just don't know what to say? I'm like, when I don't know what to say, I be sounding like him. So I'm like, let me like read a book first, and then maybe I can like speak better. But other than like English and like Tagalog, I want to speak like Spanish, because that's like everyone speaks Spanish.
That's fair.
Or like, also like Arabic is cool, but Arabic is like hard. I would never learn it, but it's cool when people speak it.
Arabic, I don't know. Like, I get when people like let's say like you're Chinese and you want to learn like Korean or Japanese, like those languages already stem from Chinese, so like you can kind of like deviate or figure out what's deviated from that. But then I don't even know what like Arabic derives from.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's like cool. I'm like, whoa.
But yeah.
But yeah, I would never learn it, but because that would just take forever. And you have to like write. It's like writing backwards too. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I could never. Yeah, I guess technically in Korean, like for Korean, like I can read the words, but then or like read what it like spells out, but then I won't know what the fuck it means.
Yeah.
I can just say the words, but I don't know. We'll get there. Damn. Anything happening with FSA? Anything happening with FSA other than your potential podcasts?
We're actually doing a lot. Like, it's like low-key good because like there's a lot of freshmen that are Filipino now that actually want to join. So it's like fun now. I'm like, not like before it was fun, but I feel like I was just having fun with like bored. And I'm like, but now there's like members and I'm like, this is hype.
You know, it's so good to hear because once COVID hit for us, like it just died.
Yeah.
Like we were literally.
And I feel like a lot of people are like, even like ASA, like I feel like last year all of the organizations were like experiencing like bad turnout and like but I feel like this year like everyone's like doing better because I feel like people want to be involved now. I'm like, that's good. And we actually have like a lot of events now because I feel like we only had like Halloween and then like Barrio, but like now we actually have like other stuff. Like this.
What are the new things?
We did like a collab kind of like not really collab, but like we were part of this 5K run with like FAAP.
Oh yeah.
And then we also did like the night market with CMU, and then we like sold out our longanisa, and that was good also. It was like back-to-back events, and then I think we're just doing more with like Filipino American History Month, and like I don't even know. We're doing like punch cards and stuff, so like people actually come, and then they can win like a basket at the end. I'm like, this hard.
Are you guys doing anything like new for like merch stuff or not yet? Like you haven't talked about it yet.
People have not been sending in their designs, but I don't know what we're gonna do for that. Actually, we have like not talked about it.
Are you ever gonna work Saturdays?
What?
Are you ever gonna work Saturdays?
Yeah, I'm working this Saturday.
Oh, you
at
are?
night, though. You want to work morning? I want to work morning. It's a fine day outside.
Yeah.
Like, let me be outside. But like, also, I don't even know. I'm trying to switch what days I work. Because I usually just go out Fridays, and like going to work on Saturday will like stop me from going out because I don't need to go out that much. But like,
well, if you go out Friday night, wouldn't it just be fine to work Saturday nights, or do you like try to do back-to-back nights out?
I used to do back-to-back nights out.
Oh, okay.
But like now I'm like, I don't want to do that. But like I know that if I don't work Saturday night, I'm gonna end up going out Saturday night again. And
you're gonna lose the grind set mindset.
No,
yeah, I feel you.
Last semester I literally had the grind set and I went out every single weekend. And I was like, I need to not go out every single weekend, but I did it anyway and I still grinded. So I was like, I don't know what was with me.
I think it literally is like when you like fill up your schedule, like it's
like easier to like get into it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so real. But I just need to force myself to get up.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Because like every day I don't have class until 2. So I'm literally laying until I have to get up. And I'm like, bruh, get up. And
like,
then I feel bad that I didn't get up and then I want to kill myself.
Like even like my last semester, like I'd always get like lunch with like a homie like twice a week. And I'd like, I don't know, like classes, like I'd be like, whatever, fuck it. But I'd always hate like missing out hanging out with like a homie.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't want to just like leave them like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, I can't be a bad friend. I can't do that
facts.
too. So
like I'm trying to do that.
Like next semester, I'm trying to apply for like a part-time software job in school. Yeah. And like I'd be able to do like the mornings there, and like I don't know, being in school by like 9 or 8. Like I already know I'll be able to just like grind it out and just stay there. But I hope he hires me.
I just need to grind.
Yeah. Like I said.
But I can't get into it.
I mean, as long as you're not failing classes, I guess it's not the worst thing.
That's true, but like, I feel like this would be better for my mental health. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Facts. I need to pack my schedule in then. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Cause like in the morning I was like, oh, I'll just force myself to go to the gym. But like when I really have like, when I don't have to force myself, I'm like, I don't really want to do that. So then I end up not doing it. Oh wait, you should come to my B-Day party. I'll send you the invitation.
Okay. You sure I'm not too old, my guy?
No.
Because I would feel awkward. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
It's okay. You don't have to come, but
I'll get you a gift. But I might not stay long. I might just get you the gift and go.
We're making Barcata Blue though.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna know like nobody.
Like we're literally. Oh wait, you're gonna be gone. Are you gonna be gone that weekend?
Oh yeah, I am gonna be gone.
Oh God.
I'll get you the gift Thursday because we're probably working.
I'm probably.
Wait, does that mean that you're gonna have 4 outfits? Because you're also, or are you just using one of the 3 for your birthday?
I'm using one of the 3 for my birthday. Because I think on my birthday we're gonna do a group costume because it's like at my house, so like everyone's gonna be there. Like my roommates are gonna be there, so like group costume.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going out the next weekend. That night. But that night is gonna be like 3 days in a row. But because I only go out 3 days in a row on Halloween weekend.
That's fair. What do you drink? Let me try to brainstorm some ideas and what to get you.
I drink anything. Who was I talking to this about? Oh my god! Wait, I was on a plane from Virginia because when I went to Virginia last weekend, my sister wasn't gonna drive me back home because she was just gonna stay the whole week. So she drove me there. So, but I had to like find my own way back for like classes. So, and I wasn't about to take the bus or the train because it takes 12 hours, and I was like, I don't want to be on that for 12 hours. And then so then I took a plane, and then I got sat next to this football player. And then he was like asking me stuff. He was like, "What do you drink?" And I was like, "I literally drink." Oh wait, that's who I was talking with. But it was like literally like, it was like, "What do you drink?" And I feel like since I'm like not 21, I drink literally anything, and I don't care because it's like whatever. I'll get what I get. I don't get upset. You know what I mean? And then it's like, but I feel like when I'm actually 21. I'm gonna like curate my taste.
No, that literally
for,
is like
alcohol, because then I could like actually try things and not just be like, just get me the cheapest vodka.
Yeah.
Like
that's literally how it goes. Like whenever like I would literally just be like, I don't care if it's like a White Claw. It could be bourbon. Like I don't care.
Right.
But like, yeah, I used to make some like nasty ass. Like I'd be pouring stuff that like they're like, yeah, this is kind of like a sipping type of liquor. I'm like, it's a shooter to me, bro. Like, no, and I'm like, ugh.
No, literally. Ugh.
Like I remember going to like a homie's house, and he's like, yeah, my dad's got like he had this like, it was like this like boar's head with like horns, and it's got in his bottles like in its mouth or something. And he's like, this is my dad's like secret stuff. I'm like, secret stuff? Look at, and then like. He's telling me like the percentage, and it's like 40 or 50, so it's like a regular thing. But I take a shot of it, and that thing like it's got like something in it. Like I start like foaming at the mouth. I'm like, oh, and I start shaking. He's like, yo, are you good?
Oh my God.
I was like, what did your dad drink? I don't know. I don't remember.
Like expensive shit?
I just remember it. We'd been drinking that night, and I took like my last 2 drinks were like 2 shots of that stuff. And like I just like blacked out.
Damn.
Like I remember waking up like on the floor, like face down, and I was like, oh my God, what is going on? And they're like, yo, you passed out. I go, yeah, I can tell, bro. But I was like, what happened to me? And they're like, you just couldn't take it. I was like, yeah,
could not hang.
So yeah, I'm not drinking whatever that.
Oh my God, I hate like waking up. I think that's also why I want to stop like drinking so much like this year, because I hated waking up and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Because like literally one time I was at my friend's house and I don't know why I drank so much, but I think it was like I felt like I was in a safe space, so I was like drinking so much, and I drank so much. The last thing I remember was like me like making out with my friend's friend, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And then that's the last thing I remember. And then I wake up on my dorm floor, like literally just in the bathroom, just like on the ground. And I'm like, what? And I literally do not remember a single thing. And then they had like videos of me and my friends like carrying me into an Uber and like putting me in the back seat. And then like, I don't remember that. Like, what? Like, I hate that feeling of like waking up and being like, what the fuck did I just do? Like,
I like, there's some homies that I have that like, they'll like wanna like go out to drink, but like they're the type of people like when they drink, like they just kind of want to start a fight. And I'm like, I don't want to like be able, like I don't want to police that.
Yeah.
But like
I'm trying to start a fight.
I'm like, I just want to chill. Like, but they're like, but like even when we were like at a safe place, like just like a homie's house or whatever, like they drink. And they wouldn't be as like so like honed in on that, but like they'd always like try to do some like strength thing, like then I'm just like, shut up. Like I just do not want to deal with this. So yeah, I definitely agree. There's some people who
yeah, sometimes do too much.
Yeah.
But I have not done too much this year, so bless. Because every single weekend last year I was blackout.
Oh, I'll flip that.
Because I've been in Virginia the past 3 weekends, and I don't feel like going anywhere else. I just want to stay.
That's fair. Yeah. You missed whatchamacallit.
I know, Choppa!
You missed Choppa.
Literally. But honestly, I don't even care that much. Like, I thought I was gonna care more, but then I like actually saw my grandma, and I was like, actually, I don't care about Annalie Choppa.
That's good.
Because I was
I'm
like,
glad to hear.
Maybe that's like maturity.
I'm glad you didn't sacrifice that moment with Graham. To be like, yo, Choppa. I miss Choppa, Graham. And she's like, what? Choppa, Graham.
No, literally. I was like really like, wait, but then I was like, wait, yeah, I made the right choice, obviously. But right. I was like, wow. I like really did not care about Annalie. Like when I was there, I feel like, but before I feel like I would have been like, fuck. But like,
I feel like
whatever.
I feel like if it's something that like you really didn't want to even like do, then you get more regret. Mm-hmm. You know, like I don't know if you have to like, I don't even know. Like if you missed the concert for like, I don't know, work or something.
Yeah.
Then
I'd be like, bruh.
But then like, you know, if you're actually like doing something that's like genuine or whatever, then it's like whatever.
And I had fun with my family, so it was chill. But yeah. I'll see Annalie again one day.
He's not dying.
If it's meant to be.
He's not dying yet. He's not dying.
Facts. And he's only 21. Like, isn't that crazy?
That is wild. Fucking Annalie Choppa.
His birthday's like in February. He's so young. Music might stop going on TikTok.
It's fine.
I'm looking at army baddies.
Is that your type?
Kind of.
Okay,
I think.
You know, that's fair.
No, not my type.
No, there was
she's big on TikTok.
There
Damn.
was a chick who worked here for like one day, and I was like, her name was Grace.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, she's kind of cute. But then Shirley made her work in the back, and then she quit. And I was like, no, bro, what are you doing? No, like she literally worked for like 2 days, and then she was like, this ain't for me. But then Shirley was like, no, you could like work in the front. But I think at that point she was like,
yeah, she was like, oh, it was already tainted.
Yeah.
Look at this baddie.
Okay.
Go
Army.
No, literally, because I think. Because I was like stalking this like one person, and then I like clicked on her account, and she goes to Pitt. She's in my year, but obviously she's like straight. But like
I can convert.
literally.
That's funny.
But sometimes like bitches are so not bitches. Sorry, but like
no, I cut it out.
No, sometimes like bitches be so bad. It's like you don't even know what to say. It's like. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't even know what to say to you. You're so bad.
I get it. Don't worry. I get it.
No, literally. So I'm like, sometimes I'd be getting scared. So I'm like,
scared?
Because it's like, you are so bad. And then I was like looking at, and then one of my friends, she literally dropped out of school and joined the army. So I sent her that girl, and I was like, are the bitches in there that bad? And then she said they're badder than her, and I was like, oh my god, let me enlist. Man, because what the fuck?
I could do more for the environment.
Like literally, I'm like, what? It's crazy.
Did you ever think of going to like military or anything?
I don't think I have the grit. Like I just don't, because like. I don't know. Like, I did, like, I don't know. Because, like, I can't stand when people yell at me for no reason. It's like, I'm not going to do that shit for you. Like, and then I'm just going to get annoyed, and then I'm like, everyone's going to annoy me, and then I'm going to be like, fuck. And then you can't quit, or else you're going to get, like, a dishonorable discharge or something.
No, you don't get that. You're not even.
You can.
No, you get that when you are, like, already. Like, if you're in basic training and you go out, you don't get that. You get that.
She's in basic training.
Yeah, but you don't get dishonorably discharged for quitting while you're at, no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
I said, can you quit? And she was like, I can't quit or else I'm gonna get dishonorably discharged.
I think you might get like reprimanded in the fact that like you can't like come back. Yeah. But like dishonorably discharged, I feel like it's like when you're active or like actively a soldier or like in reserve but still a soldier. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like if you already become one and then you're like, I'm done. Like when you sign your contract, then I think that, because like being discharged is like when you sign your contract already. Yeah. When you're in basic, those 3 months, I think
she finished basic.
Oh, then yeah, then she gets it. But like if you're in basic,
like, how are you gonna? She was like, I still have like 4 more years of this. She was like, I hate it.
And yeah. Like, then she finished. Yeah. That means that she signed the contract.
Imagine if I couldn't quit. Like what? I didn't think I would quit because it's just like, I know I couldn't. But then it's like, bruh, I think I would be like so sad. I'd be like, bro, this sucks.
But surrounded by all the baddies, like,
oh, God.
I do it for them. I do it for them, man.
I'll serve the country for baddies, bro. Like, it's crazy.
That's funny.
No, literally.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever.
Baddie. Like, what? Let me enlist. It's so crazy. Oh, my time limit right now. My Instagram.
Can't wait for
like what?
I can't wait for your your timeline or whatever, or your search thing to just be all like Go Army stuff.
Like what? Like it's so crazy. And I got to the What? Have you been downtown to ride the Ferris wheel yet? There's a Ferris wheel.
There is. But I feel like, I'm pretty sure the Ferris wheel is just like one that they got off of like, state fair type thing.
Really?
They just put it on the bridge. It's just cool because it's on the bridge.
They just put it on the bridge?
Yeah, they just put it on the bridge. That's it.
Do you think there's a line to get on there?
I think so, because like...
everyone wants to get on
there. It's like only one and like...
oh, yeah.
It doesn't sit a lot of people. But it looks cool.
Now go to the club.
I kind of want to get a haircut, but...
oh, what do you want to get?
I don't know, though. I just got a lot of hair, bro.
If you got a buzz cut...
I was thinking about it, but like...
you should just get like the side shaved off.
Yeah, well, that's what I did last time. That's why it's so much like...
yeah.
But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I was going to get like a buzz and color it, but I don't want to do the maintenance for like color.
Have you ever dyed your hair?
I was blonde.
What?
For a year.
I've never dyed my hair.
Yeah. That's why I realized that like maintenance and whatever was like, I just couldn't, when I couldn't afford it, and like, it's just a lot of like more to do.
It's too much.
Too much. So unfortunately, it's a no-go for me. But yeah, I was gonna get like, just shaved everything and then just color it like a maroon or something.
Ooh.
But then, I don't know, like, I was like, I kind of only have like one shot at this every like 4 months or whatever. Cause like, if it looks whack, like, I'm gonna just have to look like that for.
You're gonna have to look whack.
So, I don't know. I remember one of my homies was like really getting into like up in his style and everything. And then he was like, I'm gonna try and grow waves, but he's like Filipino. So you get like, so like, our hair grows like hella quickly.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like you might be able to get waves, quote unquote, but like your hair will grow so much that like, it'll like cancel out. Like,
yeah.
And he's like, no, I'll do it. And like,
Weeks.
he spent like 3 months with like a with like a,
Oh
with like a
my
do-rag.
God.
And I was like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I look at like do-rags and I'm like, you know what? Like for like what it's used for, I'm like, I think I should like wear one. But then like when I think about it, like
It's like not for our hair.
well, that one and that, and but then two, I'm like, I do not want to look like
You're appropriating.
I do not want to look like I'm really just trying to claim something I'm not. I'm just doing it for the health properties of my hair.
Yeah, that's
man.
facts. That's why some people sleep in a bonnet, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Like-
my one friend on FSA board, he was like, yeah, I used to have cornrows, and I was like, what? I was like, what? And he showed me a picture. He had like literally the cornrows, and I was like, that's for you. And then he was like, I mean, because like when he was in high school, he said all of his friends were black, and they told him to get it because they're like, oh, I think you'd look good in it. So he was just like, okay, like I guess I'll do it if all my friends are telling me to do it. And I was like, okay, but like I don't know. I feel like that's also just like not good for our type of hair because it's gonna make our hair fall out. Like
yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. Like I get
curly hair. I'm just like straight hair, straight thin hair. Like if I got cornrows, that shit's gonna fall out. Like when I take it out, like what? No. But I love cornrows on other people. I'm like.
I feel like for your
fresh.
hair, like it would look good, but like like curly, like I can't. Maintenance and everything, nah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like every single time I see like a haircut or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I maybe want to try that, but like it's always like Asian straight hair, so like they can kind of contort it or whatever. But then like like someone just like sprays.
But
a little...
you have the hair that like all the Asians get the perm for.
Yeah, but then it's like I don't know. Like I just sometimes like I'll look at like people who do like the middle part and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Like I kind of like that a little bit. But then like I try to like split the hair, and I look at it, I'm like, nah, it's not. Like this is not.
Maybe your hair needs to be longer.
Maybe.
Like.
Yeah. But I look at it and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, I don't know. I'm just staying in my lane. Buzz cut or curly, that's it. I don't even think I have like photos of me blonde. I think I made like one YouTube video while I was blonde, and that was it.
OMG.
That's like the only like remnant of me ever being blonde. Because it was during COVID, and I was like, I'm not gonna see anybody. I just want to see for myself.
Yeah.
And then like it was cool for like a week, and then like maintenance or whatever was getting like atrocious. Cause like I don't know, in my mind, like I knew that like when you bleach your hair, you're not gonna get like your natural like oils back.
Yeah. For
some reason in my mind, I was like once it grows like the root, it'll just come in. But that's not how it works.
Really?
Yeah.
It died? Like your hair died?
Like the wherever the bleach stops and then your natural hair comes in, like it'll kind of like get your natural oils to that part, but like it will never reach like so because that's why people do like the heat treatments or whatever to keep it like whatever consistency they got. But I ain't know nothing about that. I was just like,
I don't know that much about hair.
I was like, girl, my hair's kind of oily, my face kind of oily. I got enough to share.
Right.
But then that's not how it
right.
worked. And then then I was looking atrocious, so I had to give up.
To blonde, you should do red.
Well, like here's like, I have like the haircuts, and then I also have like pieces of like color. Like I think this is cool.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Shit. Like I think that blue is cool.
Should do. Wait, go back. Should do this. Like that's kind of nice. Like that's fire.
I just don't think my hair lays like that though. Like I have to like put like whatchamacallit in my hair.
But I think it would still look cool with it.
Yeah. I just think I like how like the top for my hair goes, but then like the sides always get like all funky.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I know people who do like, I don't know what it's called, but like straight perms for like their sides just to keep their hair down, and then like whatever, like their natural hair or like perm on top. But I don't know, man. Like I kind of want to trust like an Asian barber or something. But like the person that I get my haircut from here, like is like a white chick that I've gone to for like 6 years. And like I literally talk.
What you want.
Well, like I don't know. I feel like it's just
Or
really.
you could be like, what do you think?
I say that, but then like sometimes like she's on point. Other times like I'll be like, I gotta let this grow for like two weeks.
Facts.
So I don't know. It's apparently Asian hair is kind of weird to like work with. So.
It's kind of just like straight and doesn't like. Well, yours is different.
Yeah. Well, like even then, like she'll say like she's worked with like Asian hair, but then she's like yours.
Fine.
She's like yours is kind of like different. I'm like yeah, I know.
You have like thick hair. Mine's like kind of thin.
So
God.
I don't know what to do. One day. I'm gonna come with the full sleeve, half sleeve, dyed hair.
Facts.
And then
you're fired.
I'll be ready. I'll be peak ABB. ABB.
ABG.
Have you ever gotten into like ABG, rave girl, personality type thing?
No.
I think about it, but like I just never like was appealing to me. Cause like who was that one?
I'm not a rave girl. Do you know Ashley Kim? She's like a rave girl.
A lot of people are rave people.
Yeah.
Like bored when I was like your first year, my last year, like I think half of them were like rave people.
I'm not a rave person.
Like
actually, I've never been to a rave, so maybe I will. But I don't like the music there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I hate EDM. I don't hate it, but like.
I just like the like. Actually, I don't even like. I just like to drink. Actually, so like, I guess yeah. I just like to drink.
Because I like to know the words to the songs. I just don't want like, like bruh, like just give me a. I'd like I don't know. No. I don't get lit to that music.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never got because like I think I've had a conversation with what the hell's her name? Who was on board like 2 years ago? She was like Filipino Chinese.
Oh, was she secretary?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like Meow or something.
No, not her. I think she was culture chair actually.
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever. Well, like half of them on board, like always with rave, and like we did a podcast episode where like she would talk about like rave culture to me, and like.
Does she do drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I was always just like, cause like at first she'd be like, it was just kind of like her upbringing, like rave culture was always like an escape from like strict parents and stuff like that, and I was like, all right, I get it. But then like for me, like my parents were strict, but it was like out of necessity. Like I lived in like ghetto, and like it was kind of fortunate for me because like even if I wanted to like kind of be like involved in the community, like I was so like not like the image of what the community was that like I would never be accepted, and that was just like my parents were like, good, like you're not hood, like you're not gonna. I'm like, I know I'm not hood. So I never got that like connection that most people did, where like their parents were strict and they were just kind of looking for an out type thing. And I think that's what most like, I guess Asian Americans are like, rave people. Like that's like their gateway.
That makes sense.
But like for me, I was like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like it was like I wasn't allowed outside. They just let me play a video game, and I was cool with it. Like I was like, that's it. So yeah, I never really got to. Well, I guess also, I don't know. Being from like Pittsburgh, like I don't think we're ever close to like any type of event that's like rave focused. Like that New York tri-state area with like Philly and Virginia and all like that. Like they're kind of close by that you can kind of go wherever. And then West Coast California is like that entire thing. But I have a homie who goes like every year to EDC, and he's like, yo, you should come with me. And I'm like, I don't like, it's expensive. I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend it just to like I want to try, but like EDC is like our first time and putting all that money. I'm like, if it doesn't like connect with me, I'm like $1,000 and some change out of it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
That's real.
But we'll see. We'll see.
EDM.
But yeah. What were you into growing up? Were you like more sporty, nerdy?
Oh, definitely sporty.
Hmm.
Like I would wear those basketball shorts and shit. Like I was literally like a boy. But no, I don't know. Nothing. Everything.
Identity crisis?
Yeah, literally.
I see.
I don't know. Because I feel like before when I was like younger, I wanted to be a boy so bad. Because I was like, oh my god, they just have it so much easier.
Okay.
I was like, bro. And also like, I don't know, I just like liked sports. Like I would play them like with my cousins and stuff. Like, and I just like, not like other girls. But now I'm regretting it. Because now I'm like, now I don't know how to do makeup or nothing. Because I'm like, bruh. But yeah.
Shot yourself in the foot.
I know. Or, like, what? But now I'm chilling. Because I'm so glad that, like, girls can wear baggy clothes. Because imagine if I had to wear like tight jeans. Because I never liked tight clothes on me, but my mom would always like force me. But then I was like, oh no. But then like now that I'm old, I'm like, wow, I really didn't have to do all that. But like, she was just like, do it because I still hate tight pants. Because like, ew.
Yeah, well, I was always big, so I could never like a straight cut is like as far as I could go. I could never go slim or skinnies. Like,
yeah, no.
I just could never. I got the Filipino like big thighs and big fucking
legs.
calves.
But that's fire though. I'd rather have big legs than skinny legs.
I guess that's fair. I don't know. There's some times where like, I just feel like pants size is so weird for me because it'll be like, it'll fit my waist, but then it won't fit like the calf, or like it'll fit the waist, but then the calf, but then not the thigh, or like, you know, it'll like be disproportionate by like one of those things, and it always like just like fucks it up. So I don't know. I was thinking of doing like a video idea where I try to lose like, well, here's the thing. So I'm like at like 260 right now. And I was like, I kind of want to be under 200, but like, I don't know how drastic that would be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I lose like 20 pounds, like I know that like, I'll like feel a little better, be a little slimmer or whatever. But like, I feel like going below 200 is like an ideal goal in my head. But like, if I actually went with it, like I don't know how I'd like look or feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You always just do it and just be like, okay. And then if you don't like it, you'd be like, okay, let me just sit for a sec. Like, you know what I mean?
I might have to combo that idea with like losing like 80 pounds or whatever, getting the tattoos, coloring the hair.
Facts.
What a fire video that would be. I just love like drastic change, like glow up videos, or like just like seeing people like completely
like that
change.
Nick Avocado
yeah,
guy.
that dude.
That was crazy.
I was like, damn, what the? Well, I guess because I think his earlier videos, he was like just a skinny dude anyway, and then he got like hella mukbang, like fat, and then he just got skinny again.
Yeah.
So I might have to have that drastic change. Maybe they'll see that.
You go to the gym often?
I only really go to the gym like twice a week. Like I use like Monday or Tuesday, I'm usually working like an overnight, and then like right after that I go to the gym, shower, then come straight here, or like one of the weekends. But it kind of like my weekend day, I try to either go like golfing or the gym, either or. It just depends on like if a homie's down or not. So, but yeah, my dad, when he was like younger in the Philippines, he was like a pro amateur at golf, and like I just want to see if I could get to like that level.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Golf.
That's fine. I don't know, man. This shit's therapeutic, man. I get to put a little fit on, go to the country club, everybody's like rich. I'm not rich. I just get to pretend I'm rich. And then
I want to work at a country club.
I'll be like, sometimes we'll go to like a like an expensive like country club, and they'll have people called cart girls, or like, you know, essentially like bartenders on carts or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I gotta look bad for the cart girl, but then half the time they'll be like, oh yeah, they're not working, and I'm like, fuck, dude, like
They're like not working.
yeah. Or I'll be like, what if I find like a girl on the course, but then it's like always like a 65-year-old white dude. And I'm like, fuck, I wasted this entire fit for today.
Right.
But
no, that one girl on TikTok that's like a bev cart girl. She makes so much money. Need to get on my grind.
Yeah.
And she just drives the golf cart around basically. I'm like, wow, fire.
I really don't know how I'm gonna cut this video.
I
said I really don't know how I'm gonna cut this video.
Oh, facts. I forgot that was a thing.
Like Tuesday, we recorded for like an hour and a little bit because like I think within like the first hour, like I guess one of Kevlin's like homies came in and they were just talking, and I was like, all right. But then I had like the mic still on.
Yeah.
So I just picked up the entire conversation. And I was like, damn, like I'll take that all out. But like,
facts.
I'm just like, damn. But then today, I don't know, we just bullshit about anything. I think we should have like a structured like topic, and then we can just deviate off of that. But like, I can't really think of a topic that would be good for like as long, in my mind, as long as like a conversation or whatever is more than like 30 minutes, like that's fine. Everything else is extra.
Facts. What are your favorite podcasts?
I watch a podcast called No Chaser, and it's from like it's a dude named Tim Chantarantsu, and he's just like an Asian American YouTuber from like the 2000s and whatnot. I watch another one called, I forget what the podcast itself is called, but it's run by a like company called Carrot, and they're like a financial YouTube or like influencer creator bank. So like they help like creators who are like getting money from like all those ads or whatever, like have a place, because like I think for traditional banks, like most of the time they see like the money that like creators get as like not official ways of like getting income. So like they'll typically like not get accepted by like banks for like loans or whatever. So it's like a tech thing. I watch the Tony Hawk one.
Oh yeah, you did talk about that.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know anything about skate culture, but he's just a cool dude. And then I don't even know. I've seen clips of Talk to Her. I mean,
I've never seen it.
I look at it and I go, bro, we could easily. But I mean, that's about it. Hello.